Remember those comedies where we just laugh and just have fun? It's no longer here. Well, I'm convinced this war arc is going to be among the best. Chapter 602 is a true start where the arc has gone to a serious route with a newly introduced character that shockingly started off strong, and I was already connected with him. What made it compelling is that the fact this war now has both sides in the gray area. That alone is making this arc so great. While there is a one dark area, you can't help but see that this war arc is going to have a lot of complexity, and it's really great. And it's riveting. It's funny how much I care about these characters now, especially with the newly introduced Prince Ensho. He has a very strong introduction. Not only that we get to see the flashback, not only we get to see the depth of his character with Shinjaku having a conversation before the war arc began, we actually see who's behind the Liberation Army, who is behind this revolution that wanted to take out Tendosho and wanted to have their own revenge. And it's really compelling to see how much that it formed all in one chapter. This whole entire chapter has this build-up of where to see where the Liberation Army stand, as we already seen them having a little bit of truce in some form of way with the humans, the samurais. The war scenery in this chapter is really strikingly intense. You already see a lot of damage, you already see a lot of killing, a lot of people getting shot, a lot of people getting sliced. It really gives you that sense of feeling that these people are really going all out just to get their revenge, and just the mere fact that Usopp is there just having fun because he cannot die. But if he does die, he has nothing to lose, because if he dies, then his wish comes true. Usopp is going to end up being happy anyways. It makes him very menacing, shows you why he is the final villain. It makes a lot of more intense because not only there's a connection with Gintoki, the fact that this enemy has nothing to lose, and you just know that Usopp have a winning end no matter what happens to him. Right now, he is enjoying the fact that he's seeing a lot of people killing each other in Earth, and he's immortal, so he could just withstand any bullets, cuts, whatever you could name of. That alone is insane. I thought the way how they build up this whole plot twist in this chapter was very clever and very shocking, to be honest with you. The series already established that they have to take out Tendosho, to the point that humans made a pledge to the Liberation Army that they will be the one to take out Tendosho and nobody else will get in the way, because this is their home and this is something they have to take it out. However, the twist is we see Prince Ensho back in the beginning of the chapter. His wife and his onboard child has died due to the explosion. This is what happens when Usopp put the plan in mind, and now it has everybody seeking vengeance on Tendosho. But here's the twist: Tendosho are already down. They are not even able to fight because they are taken out. Only small body remains that they're still alive. But the fact is, they are down. So what happened now? Are they going to stop the war? Or they could go back home in peace? The answer is find an enemy and take that vengeance on them. It's sad, pretty deep. Ensho wanted to have this vengeance. He's the one that brings the army all together in order to get their vengeance and get their peace, get their closure. But there is no closure if Tendosho is already taken out. They need something to take out their feelings. They are feeling sadness. They are feeling pain of everything that happened with the connection. The mere fact that they were camaraderie with the Tendosho, they felt such a betrayal. So Prince Ensho, not only he felt betrayed, not only he lost his loved one, not only he lost his home world, not only he understands himself, but he understands everybody. And that really makes a very complex, and this is a well done plot twist. Now this war arc has taken a turn for something that is really hard to get a closure, because everybody is in the same area, everybody is in a gray area. They have to find closure. They will take out something else. It's not like they're so greedy or anything. They're just broken. They are tore apart from what they lost, what they felt betrayed, and it's just going to be more intense as the week progresses. So now we have a different enemies. We don't know if Tendosho are going to come back, but this whole twist is really makes it second guessing. Usopp, of course, is going to still be among the self. In fact, he even give immortality ability to his own army. Everything is going insane. I cannot wait for more of these chapters. The fact that Gintama is really taking to depth. We are now in the serious route with less joke in this chapter. Actually, there was no joke in this chapter. It just goes to show you this arc is already going insane, and we're going to see the most complex and the most satisfying conclusion yet. Can this arc be the best one? Can this be the best war arc? Time will tell, but most definitely chapter 602 gets an 8. I'm glad this kind of chapter really happened, and I'm glad we got this newly introduced character that really worked well with the series, and that just comes in and already I feel very interested, especially the fact this whole entire war has now begun in a more of a gray area, so much than the black and white area where we always see like, oh okay, that guy is bad, we not should root for them at all, but no remorse or anything. And I know there are series that try to make us feel sorry for them, but even though that always comes in a half-assed job. So in here, I can already sense that this is the reason why these people are attacking, and it's really something that needs to be done. Justification has to be made. My thoughts are told, don't let yours on hold. Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel, and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.